Hello, everybody. Welcome into your Talking Fitchburg headlines on this Monday, December 16th, 2024. I'm Jeremy Crosby. Hope you're having a great day and glad you're with us for your TF headlines. We start with your tax payments. Property tax payments were sent in the mail last week, and now you can pay those property taxes. If you're going to be making payments, we got a couple different ways of how you can do that. First, if you're going to be in person, you can come down to City Hall, 5520 Lacey Road. We're open Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. or Fridays, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. By mail, you can send your checks to 5520 Lacey Road in the mail, Fitchburg, Wisconsin, 53711. Do not send cash payments in the mail. And online, you may use the paymentservicesnetwork.com. It's a third-party vendor, and it has a convenience fee that will be charged. You'll be informed of the amount prior to authorizing the charge to your credit card. The service is no longer available after January 31st. And then the drop box is in our foyer at City Hall. That's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Please, no cash payments in the drop box area. What hours are we open? Again, if you're going to pay in person, it's Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., Fridays, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. We'll be closed the following dates, Tuesday, December 24th, Wednesday, December 25th, Wednesday, January 1st, and Monday, January 20th. Outside those hours, you may, again, stop by and drop your payment off in the drop box located in the foyer. And as far as City Hall closures go here, both City Hall, Senior Center, Community Center and Public Library will be closed for various holidays as they come up. Let's take a look at that listing. And those are December 24th and 25th will be closed both at Senior Center, Community Center, City Hall, and Public Library. On December 31st, City Hall will close at noon. The Fitchburg Public Library will close at 5 p.m. And then will be closed New Year's Day as well. But open back up on Thursday. That will be January 2nd for normal business hours. All right, recycling of old lights at City Hall continues. If you got any old strands of those lights that you're looking to get rid of that maybe don't work for decorating anymore, you can bring them down here. If you come across any of those, bring them down to City Hall here through January 30th. There's a dedicated cart that's available in the foyer here at City Hall. Please remember to remove any bulbs larger than marble size, and those need to be recycled separately. Over to some other fire safety pieces here during the holiday season. Fitchburg Fire Department has these on their website and a few other ones to take a look at. Never pour water on a grease fire. Instead, cover it with a pan or pot. If you're cooking a lot, as we know everyone does during the holiday season, make sure that your trees, if they're fresh cut, that the needles are not dry, and make sure you water that tree all the time. Got to check it and make sure that it's good. Never overload electric outlets. Make sure artificial trees are flame retardant. Place trees away from direct heat sources, like more than 3 feet away from there. And of course, always unplug your lights before going to bed. Just a few more holiday safety tips. We'll continue to provide those all season long. And speaking of the holidays, the Consumer Protection Safety Commission has a list of the most recent recalls and safety warnings on products like toys and household items. Maybe you should check those out before you wrap up all those presents for the holiday season, or just review it as you are looking for gifts for anybody out there. Or maybe you just have products that you're like, hey, maybe I should check this out. Always good to check it out. That's cpsc.gov/recalls. And it is the last holiday travel season before the Real ID starts in 2025. Yes, Wisconsin DMV encourages travelers to update their driver's license ID ahead of May 7th, 2025 deadline. Next year, airline travelers will face new identification requirements to board flights when the force of the Real ID Act begins May 7th of 2025. The regular Wisconsin driver's license or ID will no longer be accepted for domestic travel to either federal buildings or military bases. Travelers will need to present a Real ID compliant driver's license or state ID card with another acceptable identification, such as a passport. And you can get those right now. It's pretty easy to do. You do have to have some extra pieces of stuff ready to go, which is here. To obtain that, make sure you have name, date of birth, proof of residency, identification, name change if applicable, social security number, proof of address. The full list, by the way, is on wisconsindmv.gov/RealID. We'll share the link as we share all of our headlines. Make sure you get that ID before May 7th of 2025, and have a great day.